If I were to list all the great things about chocolate cake, we'd be here all night. Plus, Ben's got to be at the bingo hall at 8, haven't you, mate? So instead, we're going to take all of your great suggestions and cook up an absolute blinder.
For the best chocolate cake ever, you need to cream together butter, golden caster sugar, then when it's light and fluffy, crack in 4 eggs. Meanwhile, I'm going to melt some chocolate in a microwave. When your mixture is as light and fluffy as a rabbit under a blow dry, everything else gets folded in. So that's self-raising flour, baking soda, cocoa powder and your melted chocolate, that's double chocolate, a shot of espresso to add to the richness, and buttermilk.
You guys suggested buttermilk because the acidity from it reacts with the bicarbonate of soda, so that when you split your mix into 2 baking tins, put them in the oven at 180 degrees for 30 minutes, it comes out really lovely and fluffy.
We'll need buttercream to sandwich and cover our cake. So that's twice as much icing sugar to butter with a little bit of cocoa powder and then whipped up until it's light and fluffy with a little bit of warm water. If you want the weights and measurements, you can get those down below. Just 1 spoon of butter.
Now we're going to make an amazing sugar syrup. Heat the caster sugar and water required for the sugar syrup so that it bubbles for 2 minutes in a saucepan. Then take it off the heat and stir in the coffee liqueur. Leave to cool and transfer into a bottle or something easy to pour.
With both chocolate sponges cooled, tip them out and cut them in half horizontally. And now to construct on your cake stand. That's 4 layers of sponge, but between each one, sugar syrup and buttercream. Next, to hide all the imperfections, we're going to give the whole thing 1 coating of buttercream. Once you've wiped around the bottom, that needs to set up in the fridge for a couple of hours. To finish the cake, you want to dribble over a ganache, so heat some double cream in a pan until it's boiling, and then pour that over an equal quantity of dark chocolate. Leave it to melt in its residual heat and then give it a stir after a couple of minutes. And then when it's cooled down a fair amount and it's almost about to set, then's a good time to pour it over our cake and let it dribble down the sides.
If you're still here, you like cake. So I think you'll love the other cake recipes that are on our channel, which you can get to by clicking that little eye up there over the other side of Ben's head. You will not be disappointed.
And the absolute finishing touches, some crispy honeycomb. Another one of your suggestions. There's been loads gone into this incredible chocolate cake.
Sorted! Oh,
It's a winning combination.
can't get enough of that. And if you can't get enough of that, then you should subscribe to Sorted Food.
Double negative. You put it in your eyebrow.